All right, guys. This is Ivan. I'm here with Kyle, and we're here to do the the director's notes for Avocado Desperado, the sequel. We're really excited to share this with you guys. Ivan, you got anything to say?
Yeah. Does it look like I'm upside down?
No, you're good. You're perfectly upside right.
I mean, because of the lights. These lights. Okay. Yeah. This should be fun. We'll. Yeah. I just had the idea to, maybe we should just do some behind the scenes stuff. Nothing too crazy, but just something for the viewers so people can kind of see the process.
Absolutely. So, Avocado, the first one, Desperado, released in May 2020 during the height of COVID. So now we're about 2 years out, looking at the sequel. It's called The Road To El Dorado. It picks up about a year after where the last one left off. We've got a lot of surprises in store for you guys. We're going to try not to spoil too much from the movie because we want it to be a surprise, but a lot of interesting character twists, I guess you could say. Ivan's been integral in the story process. I'm still writing and directing this one just like last time. I think we're both producers, I guess you could say, for the movie. So we're going to go basically like page by page. You guys won't see the script, obviously. We don't want to spoil it, but we're going to go through some of the more interesting shots, I guess you could say, from the script. So we both have it pulled up on our end, but you guys won't see that, of course. I guess we can just read through it together and then like the shot list. And then if you have any questions, you just let me know. We can tackle it on screen.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure, because so you sent me 2 emails, one with the script,
Okay.
and is the shot list with this? Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, it's on the reviewings, the right hand side.
It's on the what?
Are you on the Word document?
Yeah, it looks
So
like
go
it's just a
to
script.
review, and then track changes, and make sure it's turned on for all markup.
I gotta open with Google Docs. Hold on. I was looking. Go to review.
We're gonna go through the script, everybody, just so you guys know. And the shot list is pretty interesting. There's around 215 shots so far, and it's almost done. There's about a page or 2 left of the actual script to do. The opening is going to be close-up flick of a needle. There's a lot of steroids jokes in here because my little brother's put on probably like 30 or 40 pounds since we filmed the last one of like just solid muscle. You guys a beefcake. So we do that flick of the needle shot. And I told you we're gonna do that dolly into the door as it opens, and then show the injection of the steroids on that. We'll do in the reflection in the mirror for like outside the door. Zane picking up that bag where it's just his arm, and they toss the needle in the trash can, and that's when we cut into the title car. So it's gonna be a drone shot overhead of the Tesla. It drives out of frame, and it sits on the road for a second, and then the title card comes up, and it says Avocado Desperado, the Road To El Dorado, and then there'll be another secondary drone shot of you driving towards the camera. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then we'll go right to where the camera's mounted on you and you're jamming out to like Taylor Swift or something.
Yeah. And
then from the back seat of the car, it's gonna be over your shoulder, looking through the windshield, and you see the hitchhiker, which is spoilers.
we can let's bleep it out. When you say the hitchhiker, we'll go like hitchhiker.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So the tires roll into frame, and then you see things walk by the camera, get into the car, and then the door shut. And from then on, it's basically just a lot of side profile shots, and then some head-on stuff for the more emotional lines. You can see it's pretty it's verbatim. You know what I mean? It's just a typical car scene. It's going back and forth.
Yeah.
Page 4 right now. It just goes over your guy's shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna skip to the the flashback scene if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how we can do these. How we're going to do these shots. Some of them in the car, but we'll definitely get to that when we get to it.
Awesome. So spoilers, we're gonna get into a flashback scene. We're not in the same house as we were in the last time we filmed this. We can cut that out.
What?
On my nose.
Yeah, I mean,
so if you guys remember from the first Avocado movie, there's an interrogation scene where Sophie Smith covers Zane's face or Curly Bill in Avocado. It's pretty messy. It gets everywhere. You guys know how avocados are. So we're gonna recreate that scene. We're in a different house now. I actually don't even live with Zane anymore. I have my own house now. So we're gonna do our best to create that with some movie magic, I guess. But basically, the tables are turning with this story. Sophie and Curly are not the characters you thought they were in the last one. They are the foil of each other, I guess you could say, in terms of film writing, and we quite literally flip it, the last story, on its head, and your perception of the characters will change, as well as the characters in universe. Their perceptions of Sophie and Curly will change from all sides by the end of the movie.
That scene really shouldn't be that difficult to film, because I mean, when we did like the flashback before, it was just it was the empty room. So we just need and we can do a lot better job of, I mean, not that it was bad, but like we can do a lot more with the lighting if you want. Actually, no, it should look the same, right? I don't know. It's up to you how you want to like.
We just clear my room out. It's the same. We still have white walls.
Yeah.
In my house.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, sorry. Let's cut that out. We have a whole studio, guys. So like, we don't film this.
Spoilers. All this stuff
we have
a whole studio.
Yeah,
like
the set of Kingdom. That's a studio.
Yeah, we built it with our own hands, brick by brick. It's a brick studio.
Yeah, it was a lot of work for Nick. Nick had to do a lot of it. Don't ask us why.
Yeah, he's a Mason. He's in the clan, so we'll cut that part out because we don't want the Masons to come after us. So we'll cut that part out. We'll edit and post. We have a whole post-production crew too. So
we're actually filming. We're filming the Zoom scene on an Arri Alexa. Okay, you can keep going.
Well, no, this is actually a drone shot right now on this.
Yeah,
I just have it in front of my face.
Yeah.
So for the secondary flashback scene, we go back to that field behind my parents' house, or behind our studio lot, I meant to say. Curly wakes up. It's a similar shot. Remember that shot where I wake up in LA Flame in the field?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, just like that, but then it will pan down to reveal the gunshot wound. So Sophie's alive. So there's a close-up on Sophie, a la LA Flame. Then there's a wide angle where Curly walks into frame, kind of like how Sophie did in the last one.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like a mirror there. He just walks up slowly, like Western style. And then close-up on his face as he delivers that line where he goes, Sophie, Sophie, where art thou, my friend? And we'll go to a wide angle, so you see Sophie running through the forest. He runs by the camera. And then a close-up on the tree as he gets hides behind it, and then Curly's in the background still talking to him. And then we'll leave off on that shot. And then the final flashback sequence, a little more detailed here. So we're doing the voiceover, and a lot of it's like the POV for Sophie. So there's a wide angle of the scene as Curly gets out of the car, and then you just see Sophie's reaction. And then the wide angle of just a scene of the crime where Curly's greeting the henchman, and then there's a close-up on Sophie's face watching everything happen. From that point, it cuts to the action where you see the exchange of the cash and the avocados, the goods, I guess you could say. And then the whip zoom on Zane's bicep for the strong arming joke. We'll spoiler tag that one. And then the rest will be from behind Sophie, just watching like an ultra wide angle, just watching the fight happen from over Sophie's shoulders. How are you liking it so far?
I think it's good. I also think that we probably should have tried to get Sonny in on this call, but he's our camera guy Sonny is he's doing a fast 10, and he's in LA right now, filming Fast and Furious 10. So he's not able to be with us all the time because he's like,
it's for the family. So it cuts back to the car for just two more quick profile shots from the side, just from the back seat basically, and then it pans. Then we go to the back seat of the car with both of them in frame, and pans up and you see Johnny's house. We're gonna film this at my office. I mean, our the studio.
The third studio. Yeah,
it's a 30,000 square foot lot. It's a smaller one. We're gonna do the office there. There's that big table. Basically, I had the idea that I'm dressed like Hugh Hefner for this scene. Like I just have like a white t-shirt and like a bathrobe, and like that's like the cocaine scene. Like on the TV behind me, there's the painting of a horse. And
then you're also what is it? You're also doing did you want to have like that kind of like that hat?
So then we cut to the front door after I do the cocaine thing and pick my head up when I hear the doorbell, and it's come out. So Sophie's saying, "How the hell did you get a Tesla, by the way?" And you're like, "Oh, the avocado business is very lucrative." Because it is. If you guys didn't know already, the avocado business is extremely lucrative.
Which we kind of go into detail more with this one. It seems like the shot that we'll do in the kitchen is one of the easiest. I mean, based on like all the different cuts, man. I don't know. Hopefully, it should be as easy as it was filming at the other place, the first studio we filmed it at.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go to the you want to talk about the end or no?
Yeah, let's go into the kitchen scene. There's a close up on you and then Zane, and then my hand that I set the knife down behind me. That's important because Curly's gonna notice that. There's a close up shot on him. It's gonna go from Curly's face and pan over to the pantry and cut to Soapy looking from outside the pantry through the crack in the door, and then quick close-ups on Johnny and then yourself, like you notice what just happened. So after that we leave, and then there's the wide shot on the gang as we put our stuff in the car, and then we're gonna put the camera in the trunk, like just prop it up, and you're gonna keep hitting the button to close the trunk, and we'll put something there in the gap so that it won't close and opens up again. And you're gonna keep pressing the button, and it goes down, like we'll do like twice, and then it goes down and it won't close, and then eventually you just get frustrated, you just get in the car, and that's when there's a shot of him getting out of the pantry door opens, and he like sneaks through the house even though there's nobody in there, and then he goes in the trunk as the car is driving away, and then there's a shot of him just pressing the button and it closes perfectly, like there's no issue whatsoever. So
that's a kind of physical. Yeah, we need more physical comedy like that. I think in all of our stuff as a whole. Well, I mean, if someone else like is directing a film, man, I'm not gonna tell them what to have. But like, I think the physical comedy is good. I like that, and I think the audience will too.
I agree. So then we get to the scene of the crime, I guess you could say. So now we're here in the end. They get to the scene. There's like a wide establishing shot of the field. It'll be a new field, different than the last one. A close up of Sonny and Josh just sitting outside the car, and then I think we're just gonna buy a tumbleweed and like pull on like some fishing line or something with CGI, of course, just to put that so the audience knows it'll be all CGI.
We'll actually have it glowing because we're gonna have a fan offset when we're gonna redo the audio all overdub, but we're gonna CG a fishing line on it.
Yeah,
like exactly. So it looks like
it's practical.
Yeah.
I mean, the fan's not gonna do anything. It's just there, so it looks like it's practical. You know what I mean?
Well, the fan's off screen, and we're gonna overdub the whole scene, like with all the Foley of like the tumbleweed and our voices and stuff. But then we're also gonna CG the fishing line in, like so you see like bits of like sunlight kind of like shimmering out the fishing line.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that a lot.
So that way, like you people don't forget where we came from. You know what I mean?
All right, down. I just wrote it down.
Okay.
There's another shot of us pulling up. Each of us get out of the car. Like a little slow-mo shot of us, like assembling. And then a shot from behind us as we walk up towards the field. Quick close-up on Sonny and Josh. Close-up of the ground as Zane's shoes step into frame. We'll add some spurs in post. And then it'll go from Zane to Reed, which is Josh's character, and then back to Zane's waist as he grabs the gun. Face is and then Reed dying, and then Zane grabs using it as a shield, and he grabs shooting. That's where
we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to bleep out a lot of that though, because you don't want to give away like who's dying. So
exactly.
But but I think this is really good, man. I mean, I think that you definitely have a lot more prep than we did on the first Avocado, which is understandable because we didn't expect that to be as big as that was, and then we didn't expect to make it a sequel, which was I don't know if we're going to bleep that too. If you want people to think it's supposed to be like a planned thing, but sometimes it happens.
It's a 16 film installment, so it's 5 trilogies and then a spinoff.
Yeah.
It's with Space Formation, the spinoff. It's like a huge.
Yeah.
It just undoes everything the last 15 movies did. Everybody comes back to life, and then aliens come to Earth. It's gonna be crazy, guys.
Yeah, and then
that'll be in like 2037, I think it'll release. So.
Yeah, and we de-age Zane for it, so we take his muscles away, and
we emasculated him for the movie.
Yeah, we de-age Zane, but we make Nick we overage Nick, so Nick is like the oldest. So for some reason he's like really really old now.
Yeah.
So. Which in a way implies that he was already like old when we filmed it, even though he looked our age. I guess fun fact, this would be the first thing that we ever have drone shots in. I remember like back at CMF days when Josh and I saw the stuff at the film festivals in LA, all these freaking drone shots. We made fun of to the end because a lot of them were used because they had access to it, and it was like a drone shot in a PSA video about like smoking. If you're watching, you know who you are. And yeah, I'm serious. And,
that's fine. We have beef with those guys.
Yeah. I mean, but like, yeah. And it wasn't even of like a cigarette or like people smoking in like group. It was like a shot of like the courthouse in DeLand. But anyway, so I think these drone shots are good. I think that they're gonna add like the production value for sure. And
we've had access to a drone for I don't know how many years. This is the first time where it felt natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we didn't have to shoehorn it in. We didn't feel like we needed to just put it in for shits and giggles.
The helicopter shot, we're doing it because we have access to a helicopter, though.
Right. So, right, the helicopter. Every time we said drone, that's the name of the helicopter. Cool.
So, I'm excited, dude. Look out for that, guys. Be on the look out for it.
For what? For
the table rating.
Oh yeah. Look, yeah, because I might not make a post about it, but I also might.
Yeah, spoilers though.
Spoilers, yeah. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited to drive the Tesla, which is not a joke. That's we have access.
Yeah, we have an actual Tesla. And we get the tax benefits because it's for. Exactly. For the tax benefits. So.
Yeah, the tax actually gives us the Tesla.
IRS paid for it. You guys paid so much money in taxes from your film revenue that we felt bad. So here's a Tesla. It's crazy.
Yeah, and not one, but
6 or 7.
However many there are people in Alabaster because it seems to be changing.
We have
all the time. But
we have a whole pride of Teslas.
Yeah,
like a whole gang of them.
And Edmonds is custom. It's custom painted with it has a big grimace on the front.
Yeah, it's like the Joker, but like Jared Leto's Joker.
But it's like grimace from McDonald's.
Then I replaced the suede on mine. If you have a Tesla, there's suede on quite a bit of it. It's actually just Justin Bieber's baby hair. So.
Oh yeah. He has a lot of that,
decked out. Yeah, a lot of peach fuzz. I can't talk, but
I'm excited for this, dude. I'm really excited. I hope that the planning goes smooth. My only big thing that I'm worried about is audio, making sure that whoever's doing it is doing really well. And then did you like my picture of my tie-dye shirt?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Did you catch that, or did you see?
Yeah, I did. It was hilarious.
Did you do a double take? Okay.
Well, it's massive. It's a massive wanker.
No, that would be insane. I'm not even anywhere that close, but if you could find one that's shorter and the same kind of dye, I'll definitely wear it. Well, I hope you feel better, man. I hope I feel better.
Too.
I've been using this Whole Foods sinus nasal spray. It's really good.
Nice. Very nice.
So I didn't know you're still recording. Are you still recording?
All right, let's just record an outro, then we'll go. All right, everybody, we're saying goodbye. We're done with the script read through. We're going to do a table reading next week, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be on TikTok, Facebook. Kyle, your turn.
Hey guys. So yeah, same thing. Yeah, it was good reading. You did a lot of good work with the shot list. Seriously. So yeah, this is really helpful. I'll relay it to camera dude Sonny after he gets back from hanging out with Ben and what's her name? Michelle Rodriguez. So yeah, it's great, dude. So I guess just finish it up and then we'll have a reading. Hopefully we can record that too, and then we'll have a meeting about it in person, maybe to do some of the first shots. Did you want to try to? What do you want to try to shoot first?